And we are back in Paradise Lost. Welcome back to the channel. We have 2 more chapters to go. This is going to be Depression. I believe they're going through 5, what do they call them? Steps of death of, uh, are we? Okay, we had started us right inside the door here. All right.
Level 4. This is where the labs are supposed to be.
I knew you'd make it.
Eva?
Yes, I'm here if you need me.
Where is she?
I don't see a microphone. How are you hearing me?
I don't know.
Attention Chief Commander of Military Colonies, top secret, if the civilian commandant A. demonstrates incompetence, endangers the completion of the EVE project, leads the colony into disarray or places its continued existence in danger, fails to meet production quotas for the 3 consecutive months. B. exhibits signs of incapacity, mental or physical illness, rendering him incapable of performing his duties, must be eliminated and a replacement chosen. Not surprised. What's that?
Hey, I can see the top of your head in one of the cameras.
How are you talking through this?
What do you mean?
It looks like a portable camera.
That's so cool. Now I'll be able to see everything you see.
Can you open the gate for me?
Yeah, I can, but I need its serial number. Try looking for an electrical panel connected to it. Hold still. I have to type it in. Okay, got it. It should be open now. We're unstoppable.
Are we? Open.
By the way, I heard everything you said on there in that food processing place.
Oh.
I just wanted to tell you that I understand. I know what it's like to be left alone. Things start making sense and you think everything's hopeless, but you have to keep going. Especially now, when we are so close. The control room is somewhere on this level. I'm pretty sure that's not the way.
Oh, is there another way? Silly me.
Are those the labs?
It looks more like a prison to me.
So this is where they kept the criminals.
I don't seem to have any control over this place. Its core architecture is much older than anything else around here. It's not even connected to the mainframe.
It's what?
Nothing. Forget about it.
stuff in the rooms. Look in this center place.
They needed permission to go downstairs. They were issued a one-use punch card for good behavior. So, if we want to go downstairs, we'll have to find an unused punch card. Try opening up the cells.
Wow.
What does this
Oh.
mean?
That the prisoners who were kept here were all fertile women.
Why?
I don't know.
Wow.
Let's grab the punch card and get out of here.
Right. That opens the
No.
doors.
I think we should pay respect to the stories of these women. I don't want their sacrifice to be forgotten. Here's one.
Looks like it's all used up. Those paintings.
Read about them.
My mom used to draw something like that.
It's probably just a coincidence.
Oh.
Suava?
Dear Slava.
That's my mom's name. She
Forever
was one
grateful.
of the prisoners. Why did she never mention it to me?
What do you want to talk about this place?
You didn't know? Forever grateful for what you did for me. Looks exactly how I remember him. I was terrified when I realized that I was starting to forget him, but now, thanks to you, I don't have to worry anymore. He'll always be with me. Writing this to you because I know that you don't like to talk about it, but I hope that one day you also get to experience what it means to be a mother. Those brief moments that we share with our children make all the suffering we go through worthwhile. Praying to God that I'm praying to any God that is listening. They bless you with a child. Yours is Lucia. Okay. That's where his mother was.
That's a lot of crossword puzzles. Okay. A four-letter word for heaven it's not. Damn, even the crossword puzzles here are depressing.
The other side. Still looking for a punch card. Has spots left.
This one is used up.
It'll be the last room, I'm sure. Day 3. This is my 3rd day here, and I still marvel at
How
the
bad is the
conditions.
world outside that a prison seems like a better option?
Everything is clean to the point of sterility. The Germans treat us with measure of politeness, and the food is fantastic. I've never eaten such frequent, delicious, filling meals. Plus, they see that we get enough physical activity and maintain proper hygiene. Even make sure we brush our teeth after every meal. Before I was brought here, they subjected me to every medical examination imaginable. Would all be like a wonderful vacation, except I still don't know where I am, nor why I am here. I have no one to talk about it at all. No one to talk to about it at all. I share my room with Stifa, but as soon as we enter it, she begins crying in her pillow. I tried to speak to the other girls in the cafeteria, but they only point to the walls with an uneasy look in their eyes. Is someone eavesdropping? It seems I will have to survive a while longer without conversation. At least I have you, dear diary. Alright, like I said, the last room.
Look, this one hasn't been used at all. We
Well,
could leave now.
The
have you?
women here were only allowed to go downstairs a couple of times, and this woman never even used her pass.
Right, I guess we need to use pass to get in here.
I'm glad that's over. Wait, that tree? It looks familiar.
Yeah, it's in the other elevator.
This is it? This is what they were denied? The right to meet their own children? You know what? I've tried to be brave, but this is too much for me. Call for me when we're out of there.
Oh, wow. Instructions concerning the selection of children in the program. Children involved in the program must pass a rigorous selection process. As a first step, children with Aryan traits should be identified. They will be passed to real German families, or once the program is underway, to the colonists. The remaining children should, by the time they are 5 years old at the latest, be split into 3 groups. A. Those with above average intelligence as measured on the DISC, subjected to programming. B. Those with normal intelligence, prepared for field labor or factory work. C. Those in any manner retarded, placed in the T4 program. Note: Point C does not apply to autistic children. They are difficult to manage, but score impressively in testing. Invaders. Acting civilian commandant of the shelter. Wish to inform you that Ultra Haas, one of our educators, has grown louder in expressing her discontent with the conditions at our school. She feels that cozy environs, exquisite food, learning through play, frequent physical activity, ample leisure time, and state-of-the-art medical care should not be wasted on Slavic swine. Wow. She complains that her own children, Aryans who can trace their heritage back at least 7 generations, live much more modestly and without such extensive pedagogical aids, whatever that is. Furthermore, their education is frequently interrupted by the need to take shelter from enemy bombing raids. Director of Upbringing. They were such nasty people.
I think this is the way out.
From the looks of it, the control room should be just beyond the dam.
We're in there.
Eva,
Yes?
could you open the door for me like you did before?
Are you sure you want me to do that? Knowing this place, it can't be anything good.
Yes, I do.
Okay then.
That sounds like a good thing.
What is this?
They were inseminating women here. It's horrible. I knew coming in here was a bad idea.
Okay.
A classroom?
Dear sir, wish to call your attention to a matter which I believe is of the utmost importance. The program you oversee, Cutting Edge Research by Helga, indicates teaching children to play musical instruments has a very positive effect on their intelligence, particularly their linguistic ability and spatial perception. This research's findings and methodology can be found in Helga's fascinating doctoral dissertation, written by the young woman under the tutelage of my husband and soon to be defended. Thus, out of concern for the proper mental development of our young colonists, I ask that a grand piano be included in the colony's supplies, for such an instrument provides the best way to practice one's scales and thus enter the broader musical world. My husband is a fervent proponent of this idea. Cool. Nothing. Okay. Have me open a drawer for nothing.
There was a merry-go-round like that near my house. My mom never let me play on it.
If you want, we can come back here later.
No, that's okay.
It's never easy, is it? You'll have to find a way around.
Right. mean, it's really pretty down here. Carnival
What
tent?
is this place? Eva?
I grew up here.
Didn't you say that you grew up in a village in the mountains?
I did.
And you thought this was it?
Szymon, this isn't funny. What is going on here?
I don't know.
Wow.
Are you sure this is the place?
It is. At least I think it is. I don't know what to believe anymore.
Old Miss, whatever, begrudged you a sacrifice. I heard her say it. Told her husband he was a fool to give you meat. Why not old bread if we got to give something, she said. Anyways, she only gives anything so people don't call her cheap. So please, mighty Vels, punish her like she deserves, and reward me, your faithful servant, always looking after you. Health, good fortune, and that ring with the red gem Miss Besant got off that German woman and surely does not deserve. Oh, wow. Alright.
This place looks really nice.
You don't have to humor me. I wonder what happened to all the people who lived here with me.
Build a
It
statue.
looks like they're gone for good.
Don't get me wrong, I built all sorts of crap in my time. When I framed and roofed a summer villa for the chief of police in whatever that is, he nearly wet himself with admiration when he saw it. I stayed out of the camp because of that, unlike my predecessor who botched the job. Those forms I made outside, whatever, for the underground bunkers that housed Major Speedy's partisans, they took a bombing and still didn't bust. But a statue? What am I, some kind of log chopping wood carver? No, I'm a carpenter, damn it. Lucian might know his stuff about the gods, but he doesn't know shit about wood. Although, I suppose when gods are involved, it's best not to make a fuss. Oh well, I guess I'll hack out that statue for him. Okay. Here. Can't get in there.
EK?
Those are my initials.
Did you do that?
No, Antek carved it for me. He got such a talking to after.
What does the K stand for?
I don't remember.
Hmm. That's interesting that she's from here. Okay, can't go that way. Something there. the gift of motherhood. Let me savor the sight of my own child as he learns to walk and talk. He grows and supports me and my husband in our old age. I tried treating myself with primrose oil, flaxseed oil, chastewood extract. An herbalist friend gave me a mixture of lady's mantle, yarrow, rue leaves, rosehip. Nothing helped. Years go by and I fear my womb will still be barren. I vow if I am granted offspring, I will raise them to revere and worship you to the end of days. You are my last hope. This is
And what's here?
This is where we used to gather. My father performed a ritual. They were preparing a ritual for a successful journey.
So they left without you?
It looks like they didn't finish the ceremony. It's missing some offerings. Without them, their journey won't be successful.
So, do you want me to finish the ceremony?
You know what? Yes, I do.
What do we need?
2 things. An animal offering and a sacred item. What should we start with?
Let's start with an animal offering. Where can we find something like that?
We have to get creative.
I could try to catch a rat.
I don't think that will be necessary. I have an idea. Go behind the stage, there's a workshop there.
And we will find the food offering there?
Sort of.
did this, right? Yeah, did that. Workshop? That's where we're going? Seemed like a workshop to me. This is where we came down. This is not the right. Not really sure where she wants us to go.
Now, the second door on the right.
Oh, we just crashed. Um, I have to stop it here, guys. Sorry.